This is the second episode of I've played this 1,000 times, and I really just did that for the joke. I'm kidding, it's not a joke. I did it all for the name of this title. I played this game 1,000 times again, which really shouldn't have ads. Media's up. Alright, cool. So yeah, now we got the 10th reward, which is gonna be great. We got another spear. Next reward won't come for another 21 minutes. I now understand that. And I have 8,888 gems, which was a total waste of time for me to do that. And also, I technically played about 700 or 800 times yesterday just so I could get to 2,000. And originally I was going to do 7,777, but I got one more gem than I needed, and I still had, like, I think about 1 or 200, actually it's probably 200 more uh, games to play to get to 1,999, so I can make this the 2,000th time I've played this game. So I really killed my score by a lot, but hey, I really did it a lot. I did raise my score, and now I'm Master Chief, and basically the gems were just for me to purchase the last bit of spears. I have like 6 more I can purchase, and then I'll get one more track because 25, level 20, rank 25 is when you'll get another. Whatever. I have 40 out of the 50 spears apparently because I got. Okay, so this one's a UFO. All right, cool. So yeah, let's buy this. It's always going to show up like this: common, epic, or rare. I should get. Okay, I got another common, and this one's Oculus. I get a lot of points, so buying another one or two should get me over this. And since I still have plenty of money, let's just spend all of it to buy the rest of them. Got another common. This one is Helios. Alright. Still don't have enough for the next level, but the next one should. And it does apparently increase just by 10s. I assume eventually they're going to add more spears into it, but I don't want to play this game ever again, so as soon as I play one last round to get to 2,000, I will essentially. Oh, got my rank up to Legendary Commander now. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Alright, next one should be a rare, I think, because there's no more commons. Thought so. Got a rare. Mesmeric. I'm not going to play with those anyway. I should get an epic as the last one, so yeah, there we go. Another rare. Oh. Okay, I might play this game another time with this one. That one looks incredibly interesting. Alright, 2 more rares to go. Main epics to go. Oh, I finally got the hamster. Hammy. His name is Hammy. I won't be able to get all the spears because you have to rank up. Oh, what? I thought I needed one more. That was interesting. Alright, so I got all of them, and I finally got the one I really wanted. Hammy. Yeah, I'm playing it with this guy. Let's see. I should have got a new track by now, or I will later. Oh, 26. Well, won't get a new track then. And there's Hammy. Alright, let's play. Oh, I didn't even put the music on this. This is gonna be. Ah. Well, I guess all the audio is gonna come from the camera instead of the phone like I did last time. Come on, Hammy, you can do it. Ah! I died. Well, 42. Okay, so one more thing that I realized. I finally tried the skips, and I was kind of hoping I could skip the 100th one as well, so I could show you how many I've done. But essentially, apparently, with skips, you start off, your first skip only costs you 100 gems. Your second skip will cost 25 more gems, and then so on and so forth, an additional 25 more gems. So basically, I should have gotten 300 gems to be spending for the 100 challenge, but unfortunately it doesn't allow you to do that. So essentially, I've only had to skip like after 85. I just like I don't want to do it, so I just skipped 86, 87, a few more, but there was two I was able to do. I'm pretty sure. A lot of it is just so repetitive, like 75 plus points 7 times in a row. Like that one's kind of easy, but like all it takes is for one moment to mess you up. Also, if you get out of the game, like completely get out of it, you have to restart. It doesn't matter if you did it once or 6 times, and then you just like, all right, I'm gonna put off the game. Then if you restart the game or just close it out, you have to play again. And I just realized the camera stopped, and the video's back on again. Yeah, really suffered because I tried to finish it all last second. All okay, so I have now played this game over 2,000 times. Played it a lot. It's just this will be the last gameplay, but I also wanted to do one more spear. Where is it? This is not the one. I think this is the one I wanted because it was the most interesting. So I'll play this, and you're now hearing audio from the phone instead. Ah. See, sometimes you just do worse, and then always that 50 plus. I don't really care for it. Alright, now I'll just play lastly. Oh, there's two more I could play. With my rank as commander, I'll leave commander as last one. I'll play with the UFO one. Those at least look interesting enough for me to want to play with them. Oh, alright. I mean, this game isn't bad or anything, but it's just one of those games where it's just like, if you don't delete it, you might play with it again just because you don't really have another game you're into right now. It's so close. Died again. Then there's all these ads. There we go. Okay, so I have to put this on the side. Alright. 90%, 8.2. K. That's just great. Alright. You know what? I probably will release this on 2018. Or maybe you know what? I'll play it to 2017. I'll just like skip to the end where it's just like the last bit where I'm playing. Ooh, this is. It's. Day 10. This game is just one of those, like, you could die at any time. Just like, you could die at 1 or 10. And if you're lucky, you get further ahead. Also, there's ads on the bottom of the screen, so at least it doesn't take up time. It's all it takes, just like one quick tap, and you already overdid it. 2005. 12 more games. 12 more games. And you gotta really love the soundtrack. It's kind of interesting, but I've also started paying more attention to gaming channels myself. And the thing is, there was a company that was getting sued and was using YouTubers, I think, as well. So not only could YouTubers not play the game, they also were getting sued because of the soundtrack. Everything in the game was fine. It was just the soundtrack, and because of that, they were getting copyright claims. So that's like one of the worst things. I would rather delete the video than actually have to deal with that. Though I might end up re-uploading if like everything's okay in the end. Then again, as a starting channel, you really can't afford anything, but at the same time, you're not really starting off with anything. Like you're not too deep into it. So it's like, do you really have anything to gain by holding off the video? Also, these ads, even though like I don't really care about them, they do sometimes provide me with like a game I want to play. Color Rush, I'm not gonna play that, but there was another one that was like shown to me, so I think I will play that one. There was really no reason for me to get so many gems. I was just thinking about getting to 10,000, and eventually I realized, you can't even spend all of that after. Like, the only way you can spend it is both on the spears and if you want to skip. So there's really no reason to have that many unless it's just like, yeah, I just want 10,000 gems. That's it. And it just never shows up the skip. It just hasn't shown up at all. Like, it took so long. Ooh, it's about to stop in about 4 more seconds. How many more? How many more do I need? I'm already 2018. Maximum's been recorded. Alright, one last time. It's like one thing I just didn't think about. Like, but then again, I'm using the camera. The phone to record stuff. So technically, it's like I have to go with the way they did it, and it's just I'm really into the soundtrack. It just helps a bit, but I would have to wonder like how far would people play? Because I already know people just play this to get like ridiculous amount of points. But then what? This is more like this is just a passing phase, I guess. Like where you just play by yourself for a bit. You always keep increasing. Also, apparently, like to buy the game, it's like $2. I'd rather just play for free, and I don't think I recommend watching the ads, because there's just really no point to the game except for like the beginning moment where you're just playing it, just like it's so interesting. Everything's like, oh, I was so close, I was so close, but then you just don't go anywhere after a while. And then like the challenges are okay, but some of them are just ridiculous as you get to the end. Which I mean, I guess you could think of it as like, well, that's the point. You're supposed to overcome it. But in this game, it's like infinite. Like you just go. There's nothing. It's. I guess it's missing a story. I think I just prefer games with a story. So I might end up playing some kind of story game in the future. We've already just a double quick tap. That's all it took. We've already looked into games. 2010. That kind of seemed like cool and everything. But we mainly focused it on gameplay. Well, I have been, at least. Everybody else on the channel is just like, yeah, that seems like a good game. Why don't you just play it? Oh, I don't want to play any game. That's just it. I don't want to. It's not fun. It's not fun to just play any game. Just because, yeah, it's. There we go. Also, I keep doing this just so I can. I do that just so that I can increase the total amount of switches. But the fact that I'm just going to delete the game afterwards, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for a decent score at least. Got 6 more times to play this game before I delete the app entirely. I'm not going to play this game ever again. I'm ending it this year. If I delete it this year, technically. Actually, just a moment's thought is all it took. 2013. Alright, 4 more. Like, it's amazing, this game. But then, like, I really just don't want people to just become game addicts. That's just it. It's like, play a game to play a game, but don't become an addict. That's just it. I don't want to become an addict. I already have plenty of things I have to deal with. But at the same time, a game's supposed to be enjoyable. So it's like, how are you supposed to do this? Do you play games whenever you want? Well, I think the real answer is, do you have something else you could also enjoy your time with? Because it becomes very difficult to interact with people if you haven't found a way to like enjoy yourself with other people. Ooh, wow, so close, so close. 84. Two more to go. So 75 plus. So it doesn't really matter. Kind of hate. I still hate that. Like if I could just, I saw it. That's all it really takes. Just start all over again. I feel like they did this on purpose for the last one. Just like, yeah, you're just gonna play this game now. Oh, oh, too late, too late, too late. Oh, stop recording. All right. So lastly, 2017. Do I play one more game? Do I play one more game? No. But yeah, let's at least get a check of the roads one last time. You know what? I will play the music just because. You will never see this much detail for until you play the game yourself. But yeah, this is what I can get in 10 days. Now, you can't really see the last four, but you can at least tell from the back of the picture of the star and number. As for the spheres, I've already gotten everything. Common sphere, the 8-ball, Serenity, the Promos, Aposton, Smiley, Voxel. I thought I was going to say Pixel. The water, Aperture, Apogee, the Zipper, the Epochnox, the Short Dried. I don't even know how to say that. The Halo, Parsec, the Plasma, the Oculus, Helix, Helios, Hypno. I think they were just going with H's by then. Then Mesmeric, Excavator, Azimuth, Epimethus. I don't even know how to say that. Zenith, Corona, Saturn. And I at least give credit. That is Saturn. DJ, Ionis, Pulsar, Umbra, Ephemeris, whatever. You see that right there. Clips, and then there's Chandrul, Ratchet, the Gyro, Zoid, Hammy, my personal favorite, Atomic, Black Hole, the Nova, and then there's Recruit, Sergeant, Captain, Major, Commander, and whatever rank 30 is, but that's another 5 levels, and I'm not going to go through it. Then there's Arachnid, UFO, wind-up toy, and that looks like it's supposed to be some kind of a munching machine. So yeah, I have completed 92% of the game. That's a passing score. That's an A. A minus, depends on how you want to grade. And leaderboards, well, leaderboards are just insane at everything. Challenges, it's all completed. Like, I can't go, I'm still in top 1%, so that's great. Progress. What was that? 1%. The rank, I still don't understand rank, but I'm still in the 1%. High score, unfortunately, 4%. But still better. Alright, we're done. My highest average score was 48.5. And then I let it drop because I wanted to name the title I played this game 1,000 times again. Or I played this game 1,000 times too. So 2017, we're going to end it. We're done with this. I don't care about it at all. We're just going to delete it. That is not what I wanted to do. We're just going to delete it. Uninstall. Yes. I'm done with the game. I'm done with it. We're uninstalled. I'm going to stop right here. Oh, this is a preview of the games we selected. And a lot of PUBG clones for mobile. I'm thinking about doing that for 2018. There's also Father and Son. I think I might like that a lot. It's very story driven. And then there's Post Night. And then A Girl Adrift. I just saw that. 50 Loops. Two games that I saw. I kind of like. Oh, okay. There's the Grand Theft Auto ones. There's the obviously clone of Mario Kart with lol carts and Sausage Run, which you would have thought it was kind of like the Sausage Party kind of game, but it's not. But I like the animation they have, so I'll probably play that in the future. Oh well, my name is Yusha, and this is another episode of GameAbel, and I'll see you guys later. Sayonara.